Hello and welcome back to another AE2 tutorial. This is a quick update to the previous autocrafting processor autocrafting system that I made a video of. It's slightly more advanced, but at the same time it's a little simpler as well. And it is only this last step around the last inscriber that I changed. I've seen this design before, but actually I thought it would have the same limitations as the first variant I had. But this variant only required one crafting CPU, so the one I had over here was it's removed, and I will go through exactly how I did this. It's a neat trick to use double interfaces. You can also use other mods to do this. You only need this interface, and you can have this green part in other mods, but I wanted to use only AE2 stuff. So it's not my design originally, but I've adapted it, and well, it's how I implemented it at least. So there are small changes to the last design. Basically, I just turned everything white. I was planning on using other interfaces to make it look better, but these interfaces are actually quite good to use, since they will also transfer power to the inscriber, which I don't need to do here. So that's why I changed the normal interface here. The functionality is identical in this case. I wanted to use it here as well, and I guess it's possible, but yeah, I did like this instead. So I will demonstrate that everything works exactly as before. I can remove that silicon. I have nothing that I need, and now if I want like 10 of the engineering processors, here you can see that the crafting, the job is quite, well, it's much bigger, because now we also have the silicon and the printed silicon in the order. In the old variant, the printed silicon was ordered from a crafting upgrade to the export bus. So now start. Now you can see that this got 16 dusts. They come in chunks of 8 all the time. The diamonds end up here directly, and the silicon is over here. And here, the first interface, here I have the patterns, and these are updated compared to the old ones. Here I'm using the engineering processor is crafted by printed engineering circuit, printed silicon, and redstone. Previously I only had one engineering circuit, and then the printed silicon and redstone was handled by itself by the export buses. So this means that all 3 pieces will be sent to this interface. This interface will receive them. So nothing to do here. This is just a receiver of the parts. And then we have the green network. So from the white network into the green network. So the green is a subnetwork, and here we have 3 storage buses. The top storage bus, here we can only put logic circuits and printed engineering and calculations. So only the circuits go on in the top. In the back we can only put redstone, and in the bottom we can only put printed silicon. And you can see here I have put 2 pieces of quartz fiber. Actually, I don't think this one is needed. I should actually be able to remove that. It should work the same. So this part is only to power the inscriber. Before I did this, it's finished, so we can do 10 of these. Good. Let's continue with the work while talking. these inscribers are powered by the interface. But here we don't have the interface, the big interface anymore, so I have to power the inscriber in another way, in any way you want actually, doesn't matter. So, but this quartz fiber is required to power the green network. If I remove this quartz fiber, these won't connect, and they will, yeah, they won't, we won't have any power on this side to power the storage buses. So we'll need to power it somehow, and I guess you can do this with a normal interface and put it in some way. It doesn't matter. The key thing is 2 ME interfaces facing each other, one to send all the parts and one to receive the parts, and then we just the storage buses to distribute the items, and this import bus works exactly as before. So it means that everything works. For in the end, it works similar as it did before. This is better, since if you just order one at a time, it doesn't matter. If we order more than one, so at least 2, then this will be faster. In the old design, and I had to order printed silicon first and then order the processors. But we also required 2 crafting CPUs in that design. Here we only need 1, and it is still as fast as the old one with 2. So yeah, that's it, and you got a nice sub-network as well. As I said, you can do this with other mods. You can have an interface and just have a chest here, and then have item ducts or and put filters on all these. It's a perfectly good way as well. Doesn't matter at all. But since this is AE2 tutorial series, I wanted to keep it strictly AE2. So yeah, that's it. That's the entire update. I hope you liked it, and continue to give feedback to my tutorials and my builds. This is a result of feedback from you. So yeah, keep it coming. It's good to share knowledge between us. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.